Hello everyone, VXD here back again. Today, something I haven't done in a while. It is a Kickstarter Hall of Shame induction. Today we're looking at VXD Gaming, aka Diffractor playing cards, run by Andrew Dodge and also Philip Dees. And there's been nothing but problems recently. The problems have been with the Monte Carlo project, where they had over 88,000 euros funded on a 30,000 euro goal. And also the previous project, and that one was funded last October in 2021. The other project is the Frozen Metal and the Cube. It's at 18,000 euros on a 15,000 euro goal, and that was funded in December of 2019. Neither has been produced or fulfilled. They did post some updates in early March and at the end of March and early April on both the projects. The problem is, there's a few problems. Number one, they changed printers on the one deck at least without telling backers. That's not good. I mean, if you told backers, posted an update, said, hey, we need to do this, that's one thing. But to just do it behind the backers' backs, that's wrong, because the backers pledged for one thing and now you're giving them something else without mentioning it to them. The other problem is they've had a lot of delays and excuses. And an excuse is an excuse and will always be an excuse. And it's not acceptable. Excuses talking about the delays with everything going on in the world, with the pandemic and what's going on in Ukraine, and just delays everywhere and material shortages and all that stuff. But other companies, other playing card designers are able to produce decks and get them fulfilled. Why can't you? And if there is such a problem with the costs of everything going up, delaying it's not going to solve anything, because the costs are not going to go back down anytime soon, if at all. If it's such a problem with the costs, which I don't buy, because they had, like I said, nearly 90,000 euros on a 30,000 euro goal. That's like 3 times as much that they got. If the costs are still such a problem, cancel the project, refund everyone, and relaunch it with a more reasonable goal. It's simple. Instead, they continue to just, continue to post updates about delays and so forth, and I don't appreciate that. I don't think that's good. Nothing they've done is good. And this is just one of the reasons why I don't think Kickstarter should be allowing any creator to launch another project if they have one that's unfulfilled. It just should not happen. Because there's a lot of people who backed the Monte Carlo playing cards project, especially because Lotrick was involved with the design aspect, or the production aspect. I guess it was the design. And now they're getting stiffed. And this would not have happened had Kickstarter not dropped the ball and not allowed them to launch a second project. I also had problems with one of the previous projects. I don't remember if I inducted them before for this or not, but in 2019, they released their first deck, the Vertex deck. This was on a second account, which was the VXD Gaming account. And in that one, there was an issue where they funded the deck. There's going to be 2 different cases, a metal case, and then a regular traditional paper tuck case. Well, sometime after everything was funded, they were having a bunch of issues financially. That one they had, I didn't write how much funding they had, but they apparently had to reproduce the metal cases, and there was all sorts of financial issues. And so they decided, we're not going to print the paper tuck cases anymore because we can't afford to do it. And everyone who had pledged for a traditional tuck case, including myself, got shafted. And they Just say, here's your money. Sorry, get out. Basically. And I don't appreciate that. It would have been great had they compensated people like myself who backed for the two discal tuckers by just giving us the other one. I know that would have upset people who paid more money for the metal case, but put yourself in our position. You're still getting something. We didn't. So I think it would be nice if we still got something. And I mean, I probably would have been willing to pay a little bit more for the metal case if I had to, but we weren't even given that opportunity, I don't believe. I should mention, currently, there has not been, well, I mean, there was updates at the end of March and early April on the two projects, the more recent ones, but they are not responding to backers in the comment section. They are not responding to backers' messages. People are demanding refunds. We're getting silence. Those are the signs of a bad creator who's not going to deliver what they promise. The constant delays, excuses, and the non-communication. So because of all those reasons, VXD Gaming, Diffractor playing cards, you are in the Kickstarter Hall of Fame. I am inducting you into that Hall of Fame, my own personal Hall of Fame. And I hope you never fund another project again, because you don't deserve it. So that is it. Comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.